Hello. So sorry for the delay. Was totally not on Twitch testing the new microphone. Yeah, I got a new microphone. If I sound different, that's why I got a new microphone. Woo! For the first time person. Yeah, for the first time, of course. Yay! Like the absolute mad woman I am, I was like, I'm gonna install the new microphone right before a stream. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So yeah, here we are now. I haven't even opened the game, so let me do that while we talk about life or whatever. I don't know. How's everyone doing today in this fine Saturday morning? I was kind of catching up on I know there was an Arc Night stream, but I mean it started when I was driving and then I just got part of it. New microphone for new voice acting experience. Let's go. Gardening and just watched the Argnight's anniversary stream. I was watching some. I haven't watched it. I wanna go watch the PVs after. But I was like looking at what people posted on Twitter. Until 2 a.m. What were you watching? Did you watch something fun at least? Bruh. We finished Trigon on the first episode of Washinoko. Oh, you were in the very watch along. Then a ton of YouTube after, as it tends to happen. Oh my god, I'm dying. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Neural Cloudo. It's Neural Cloud time. I've never watched Trigon. How is it? Like, it was before my time, I think. Or maybe just played at weird times. I remember it played, or I think, was it still playing on like Cartoon Network at night, I think? I'm not sure. Which one is a Tsunami show? Oh, so you probably played at like midnight, so that's why I never saw it. Like, I knew of its existence. I was like, oh, that's the Trigon guy, the Bash. But it never really caught my eye because the art style wasn't my style. But I like his new design. It's more catered to me, personally. Definitely 90s tech. Remember it being good? The thing is that I got too used to like new anime, so now it's so hard for me to go and watch old anime because it's so slow. Yeah, I know you can watch the new one with no knowledge. It's just a thing of like, I don't know, it feels weird watching the new one without knowledge of the first one. So I'm curious, but like, I don't know, fan bases can be weird. So I'm just like, people wanna call me names because I didn't watch the OG. But as I said, really, the thing is also, I don't know what it's about. So it's like I have seen nothing of it that I'll be like, oh, I'm interested in watching that. The OG is better. But yeah, that's the thing. For some reason, I've never known what Trigon is about. Like I know it exists. I know Bash is in there, and that's all I know of it. Like I have zero exposure to Trigon. Very Swears Stampede is good for the first and last episode, but the rest is Carbo. I see. Because I won't watch it then. Not like I was super interested in it. It was just one of those things that I was like, you know, you see all of Twitter going crazy about it, and you're like, maybe I should check it out. Maybe, just to know what everyone is talking about. But what I'm more interested in checking out is actually Oshinoko. So that I might actually check out with my sister and friends. There's some scenes from the new and style is nice, but 3D versus 2D is always 2D coming out on top. Yeah, there's only some studios and like some anime styles that can pull off the 3D animation. I heard it gets dark quick. Oh, I got spoiled. I went to Wikipedia and read a bunch of and got spoiled for like half of the plot. But that only makes me watch it more. Makes me want to watch it more. Oye, Trigun is very good. Have I seen the new one? Did it had a Juancho? ¿Tenía dub en español? No me acuerdo si lo pasaban en Cartoon Network. Trigun is about the adventures of Bash, a pacifist gunfighter with a massive bounty on his head. Highly recommended. How long is it? Like the OG. Because that's the thing. Estoy seguro que sí. Sí, igual. O sea, por algo tengo conocimiento de que Trigun existe. I didn't like Oshinoko. It's probably really good for drama enjoyers. Oh, Kid Músculo, un clásico. Ajá, pero ¿viste el original? Kinnikuman. But yeah, about Oshinoko, that's the thing. I read like half of the plot on Wikipedia, and I was like, this shit sounds absolutely insane, like absolutely off the rails with plot twists. I need it in my veins right now. 26 eps? The OG? It's only 26? Mayhaps, we shall see. You're probably like, yeah. Like, remember when Maple and I were like talking about Manifest? Like, I went when I read the wiki article, I was like, this shit is on Manifest level. Like, I need it. Absolutely insane. The dub and OST are chef keys? I wouldn't know. I think I might have seen clips. I think I remember hearing Bash in Spanish. Maybe. Like, I have very vague memories of it. There's a new Neuroclone mini event dropping later today. No! Stop! I guess that's the sign. Looks like a sort of theater. Oh, the thing they put were like, yeah, I saw it. The thing that I was like, is it like some sort of like theater or ranking or what? I saw the Twitter post. It's not story content though, so like I can just do it on my time. But with all that said, also I love how the YouTube emotes don't get translated to the chat, probably because it's a Twitch coded chat. So all you read is like a slow turquoise drinking. Yeah, Army Screams are dropped too. I saw like you're gonna say, hey Seiya. Yeah, the hot spring stream. I'm like, I wanna watch the stream, but it's on like Monday, I think. I'm like, God damn it. Why is it always on weekdays? It's a public holiday for me. So are you gonna share the dates then? I will full screen this. Since we're talking narrow cloud, might as well get onto the game. So let's go. Oh, and I forgot to move away. You'll restream it this time. Let's go! Say a restream. We can't stop winning. Yeah, guess Frontline 2 news. Gears Frontline and reverse collapse news. How can you not like that? I'm gonna adjust the audio a bit. New Neuroclub Maraja news too. Yeah, a lot of news. News of everything. I'm like, damn. But yeah, as you can see, don't judge. I've been having a rough week. I've not opened the game. That's what I'm getting the Armin script message just now. Glitchland Doko in your dreams. So yeah, what's this about the Armor Scripta thing? How does this work? Let's take a look, I guess, since we're here. AI system. Only a small number of dolls possess AIs. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You can also click blah blah blah. Get a skill enhancement. Yeah, the emotes don't work. I don't know. If you're trying to use the 7TV ones, I can't connect my YouTube to it, so. Okay. Neural fragments. In relation to neural fragments, activate also requires AI breakthrough cores. If you obtain any core fragments, you can send them to the factory to combine them into a whole AI breakthrough core. I tried Twitch, YouTube, BTD, and your emotes. Yeah, it might be. Maybe I don't know if it has anything to do. Like I don't have emotes on YouTube yet, so I don't know if that will have if that will affect whether all the other extensions work. All right, I see. Wee. Is this the breakthrough core? Oh, that's a whole ass breakthrough core. Dear Professor, when you made your way through Burbank, I learned of how Sol and Nasira join up in a certain kind of play. In fact, I was very much inspired by their combat style. Just as an actor is supposed to be cast in the right role, arms are to be made in the same way. I have been experimenting with this idea for quite some time now. However, things have turned out to be more challenging than I imagined. It's simply not possible for me to optimize everyone's power all at once. It can only be done in a sequential manner. Of course, Croc named it Armored Scripta. What does that even mean? 2 whole ass cores. By the way, for the people just coming in, if I sound different than usual, assuming you can hear any difference, it's because I got a new microphone. Do you have the weekly thing? Have I really not logged in since Monday? You can buy cores in the store. 500 kits per core, 3 per month. Doko. Oh crap, I really have not logged in since Monday. Um ah should I? What am I missing? I'm missing so many things. Oh, the Helix. I'll get it next week. I'm so broke. Keep 6,000 kids per clock rest are free for us. Thank you for telling me the number. I was like, how many do I need exactly? Let's go. So 6K. Need to keep 6K. Where are they? Yay! God doesn't need that one. You do. You do need it. Okay. Let's do this later. She's so cute. Anyway, new factory room. What? Did I completely overlook that? Ah, what do I need to do this? Oh, here's the core fragments. And how do you get those? Oh, rocks from events. Oh, I see. I never do anything. So you don't want to have to spend kits if you don't wanna. Oh. Doo-doo-doo-dum. Okay, we're done here. Why is she so cute? Anyway, yes. Oh wait, I have. Oh, it's fine. So we were halfway through. So far, all we know is Helix is cute. Banxsy likes to avoid work. And now we're looking around for her. Also, there's 3 robots. And Helix is a dork. Very important. Cute dork. The world has countless diseases. Only a quack will rigidly follow a manual to treat them all. What does that mean? What does it mean by a quack? I am confusion. Helix, Banxsy. Quack, you know quack. Quack crazy. Ah, came to chew gum and kick DNA. Quack is a derogatory term for a naughty doctor. Ah, I see. I understand. Also, look, I got Angela uh, art. I can't remember if I had that last time. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. How hard can it be? Bum. Oh wait, I forgot to activate the game audio. No, it is playing. Wait, what? What is happening? Do I need to like just reactivate the... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I had my shaker covers the audio thing, so I didn't realize that you guys had no music. Here, there we go. Forgot to turn that off. There we go. Yeah, I forgot because I have the audio mixer also has the like goes through stream audio, so I usually have that muted. Since I install everything again, it just reset all the things. But now we're good. So with that said, we read. Also, if I go quiet at any time, I forgot to say I'm waiting for a phone call. For a possible phone call. I don't know if it will actually come. It might come, but it might not. Anyway. Oh wait, I haven't added the reverb. Need to add that. I need to modify it again so I can activate it easily. There we go. Let me see if it's working. Yeah, we're Gucci. All right. Helix sector near the arch pier. Baby. So this is the arch pier. It's every bit as grand as the rumor said it was.
To think the professor and the others actually are up to such an amazing thing. What can I even do compared to them?
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Helix stares at the blinding archpure.
Banxsy. While the archpure is magnificent, I'm pretty sure Banxsy wouldn't have been so entranced by it that she'd forget everything else.
No, she's just lazy. Admit it.
There's got to be another reason. Please, mini robot, take me there quickly.
Right this way. It should be near these reactors.
This? So Banxsy didn't draw just one piece of graffiti? But there are so many reactors here. If I had to go in and search each one by myself...
Helix looks down and begins thinking.
I've got it! Mini robot, are there any reactors which look different or unique? You know, the kind that might spur the imagination or something?
You're asking that of a robot.
What do you mean?
That is to say, they look particularly distinctive and different from the other reactors.
One moment, please. Let me check. Got one. Number 3 reactor looks different from the others. The design was provided by your heroes. It's super cool.
Let's go take a look.
Oh. Interesting place?
We're here.
This is...
Helix can already sense something is off even without entering the reactor. There are large streaks of purple on the doorway and faint traces of wheel tracks.
These tracks. They're from roller skates. She's here. But why are they so messy? Take me to where you saw the graffiti, mini robot.
Roger.
Roger, Roger. Inside reactor number 3.
This is it.
Eh? Are you saying this is graffiti?
That doesn't look like... I mean... no, I don't know. I don't think so. Upon seeing the graffiti, Helix is immediately stricken by an indescribable sense of foreboding.
This isn't right. This is definitely not Banxsy's graffiti. Banxsy's designs will never be so messy and should use brighter colors. Not dull ones like this. All this is just purple, isn't it? Wait a minute. Purple. I think the people in the medical department said...
Shh.
Eh?
The mini robot suddenly tugs on Helix's sleeves and indicates that she should look up.
Oh my... What?
Helix quickly covers her mouth so she doesn't exclaim in shock. What's happening? As far as she can see, the interior of the cylindrical reactor is crawling with densely packed, writhing anthropics. They crawl in bizarre and terrifying ways towards the sole patch of light in this endless sea of purple.
My god. Banxsy!
Wait, she's there? What do I want? Medic. Yeah, she's dead. Oh wow, I can't believe Banks is dead. Repair, I guess. She will be missed, maybe.
Bum, 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 bum.
Shoo, 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 shoo. But she's there. She's just fine. Medic speed up their skill recharge. Sure. I always get so confused trying to follow everything that's going on. Bloodlust sigil. Might have their attack speed increased. No, I haven't seen the Darkness stream, but I mean, I saw people freaking out about it, and yeah, I saw the Division 2 collab. I'm like, what? Like people say Girls Frontline collabs make no sense. Like have you looked at Arknights? I mean, I love Arknights, but like, what the fuck? I'm curious to see how that will fit in, because I mean, at least the Monster Hunter one makes some amount of sense. The Rainbow Six one was just isekai, and like Division 2 is gonna be what? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna have? Will it have something to do with Calcid and the people on the moon? Australian gets dead or alive.
It's time to break out and let these monsters feel our might. Everyone's okay, Banxsy?
I have you watching me, right?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. I do have points. Guard.
Pew pew.
Guards have their chance to recover HP. Yes.
Report from the scouting team. Director Anna requisitioned security camera footage from the Helix sector and sent us a reply. After plotting the traces of entropy liquid on a map, we noticed a fact that seems to have been overlooked. Some entropy liquid traces were consciously cleared away. Our previous conclusions were in error. Take the Helix sector, for example. That may be a location where what? A location where what?
Alright, guess I'll never know. Investigate further. Operate this. Yeah. Destiny 2 collab was not something I will be betting on. Though Destiny 2 will need the refreshment, as the ferry's been having issues. Yeah, having it. I mean, I have a friend that plays it a lot. Or was it the first one? Or was it the second one? I don't remember. Heart steak. We're good. Great. I'm like, what? It's such a weird, like, mix up. But I mean, we got Rainbow Six, so I guess nothing can be crazier than that. Snipers have their attack increase. Yes.
At reactor number 3.
away! Run away!
Coward. The mini robot extends a mechanical arm and forcefully drags Helix outside.
I can't. We can't just live like this. Banxsy still.
Helix looks fearfully up at that figure that still appears to be at ease, but is clearly looking more and more ragged.
I have to help her. What should I do? Mini robot, what should I do?
Are you asking me?
Help me think of something. Are there defense mechanisms inside the reactor?
I really don't know. I'm just a mini robot.
I have no clue.
Oh no, what should I do?
Helix gets so frantic that her little face flushes red. She runs her hands up and down herself in search of something that might prove useful. Stupid mini robot, I know, right?
Ah, I've got it! The energy herbs! Right, the energy herbs! Mini robot, is there anything like a smelter inside the reactor?
I know the answer to that. This way.
What rotten luck. Also, hey, Haku. What rotten luck. These guys. They're such a pain in the ass. At this rate. After glancing at the entropics behind her, Banxsy draws her right breath as she skates along the complex maze of walkway handrails inside the reactor. Who's the responsible adult that left this baby wander alone? Excellent question. Well, meeting my own in a place like this, dying in a sea of disgusting monsters. How should I say this? It feels kind of artistic. What? Just as the notion of giving up begins to appear in Banxsy's mind, her nose twitches as she suddenly picks up a strange odor. This is Banxsy trying too hard to be cool. She tries so hard. The entropics crawling inside the reactor have an even more dramatic reaction. They stop and look down as one. What's that smell? Energy herbs? Just as she freezes up, the entropics cry out before turning as one to rush toward the smelter below them.
Run away!
Beating feet! Beating feet!
Helix? Inside a certain room within reactor number 3. Is he making like running sounds?
Up, up. Arms not long enough.
Just a little more.
The mini robot and Helix use their arms and legs in unison to pile the tables and chairs in the room or the doorway until their certain entropics can't bash it open easily. Phew, at last. At least I can rest now. Robot's grunting in an effort, I know, right? Banxsy's body goes limp right as she says that and Helix grabs her.
Banxsy, are you alright?
Relax, I'm just a little worn out. These guys had me trapped for several days now. What are you doing here anyway? Several days?
I came with Miss Anna. They said you abandoned your post, but I didn't believe them.
Well, that's true. I've been trapped here for so many days, it's definitely been long past time since I took over.
I knew it. I knew you wouldn't be so responsible and that something must have happened.
Well, anyway, we should think about how to get out of here. She's like, yeah, I will never do that. I don't know how some men in tropics snuck into the Helix sector either.
Was there a loophole?
I don't know. In any case, this whole thing isn't normal. Well, you managed to draw their attention with the energy herbs. We're not getting out of here as long as those entropics are blocking the entrance.
That's true.
Still, since you're here, it means the Oasis has sent someone to look for me, right?
Yeah, but they still don't know how serious the situation is.
Someone has expectations of her now. Helix quickly narrates the events before this. That Anna. She can be surprisingly slow when she isn't motivated. What's the Esperog logo doing in Helios? Isn't Helios from Esperog? Now you made me confused. Isn't Helios from Esperog Heavy Industries as well? From like their energy department? Yeah, it is Esperog. So that's why the logo is there. Yeah. They're experimenting with trying to get energy from collapsed fluid, which sounds like a wonderful idea. How about you? Did you bring your communicator along?
I think I dropped it in the admin center.
Honestly, you're smart but careless. What could go wrong with the alien juice? I know, right? Nothing could go wrong with just a bit of alien juice to power up your electronic devices. Still, that's alright. If even you've gone missing as well, surely Anna will notice no matter how dumb she is, right? And before no one notices. In any case, you should help me out a lot. Banxsy suddenly grunts and her body twitches. Oh, she's not infected, is she?
Banxsy, what's wrong?
I'm fine.
No, you're injured. You're hurt. Take off your jacket and show me.
Don't get so worked up. Helix ignores her and pulls away the jacket Banxsy has tied around her waist, revealing her tie. She sees the wound from a few days ago. Not only has it not healed, but its edges are tinged with a faint purple color.
Oh no.
Rip her. She's infected. You have to kill her now. Alright. Where do I gonna go through? Down.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Shoom! Shoom! Less damage. Who's target crit damage? Sure. Function library, let's see. True damage? Yeah.
Hey, what are those statues? They're also our heroes. Heroes?
Okay. I always have bad memories of one time when I did this on like the second layer or third layer of a stage, and then I had to restart the stage because I lost. I think I used that wrong, but it's fine. Should have used it later. Yes. Nice.
pum pum pum.
Shum, 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 shum. Your chance to recover HP. Pa-pa-pum. What do I want? Yeah, let's go. What I did remember from the Arna stream, it's I mean, are we getting another Rhine Lab event? Because I saw we're getting Silence Alter, and Momo is finally out of NPC jail. Noticing warriors, so let's just go with that. Upgrade. What do we upgrade? Back to narration. Wait, the weird beard lady, cyan beard lady, it's also playable? It's gonna be playable? I didn't see that. Like, I saw her in the PV, but I didn't see the operator thing. I'm curious to know what the fuck she is, because I mean, she had like wings on her head, but like she also has like a snake tail, so I'm just like very confused. Like, what the fuck are you? And she can levitate? What? I feel like we're getting more and more criminals into Rhodes Island. Clearly a VTuber. Mexican mythology? Wait. Is she supposed to be a winged serpent? Because if that's the case, I need her. And also that's... Was she count as a new race? Or is she just some crazy variation of the snakes? I forgot what the snake race is called in Arknights.
This is... I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You didn't manage to escape because you got hurt last time, right? It's all my... Taking the blame for everything isn't a good habit to have, you know? It was my fault that I didn't run off the moment I found a problem. But... No buts. Don't be like that, Helix. Why do you keep acting like everything's your fault? Because I do make a lot of mistakes. It was like in my past labs, and in the Oasis before. I'm always so careless and I can't help anyone. I also heard that my search for injured people caused a lot of problems for the exiles. She's a Liberius, only a snake-like? No, that makes me so mad. Where is Jaliberry? Did they blame you for it? Well, not really. You see? There's no need for you to beat yourself up. Honestly, you're just a little lab rat who locks herself up in her cage. You sound just like Miss Panacea, Banxsy. Don't go blaming all the problems on yourself and all that.
It's true though. That's just the impression you give others. Also, why do you call Panacea Miss Panacea?
But I always address everyone like that.
Then why do you call me Banxsy? True.
I don't know. I just think you're not the same as everyone else, Banksy. You're always doing things I can't do so easily.
Of course, that's because there are no shackles on me. Would you like to learn about how to be like me, that is? No, don't be like her.
Can I?
Why not? It's not like it's very difficult. I, for one, dislike worrying about things around me and being hesitant or timid. Of course, that doesn't mean I dislike you. I was just thinking, if you really do feel sorry or embarrassed for what you've done, why not just go all out and try to change? I mean, you did pretty well, didn't you? You found me and saved me.
It's not that.
Corrupted juice. I love also how she's like, if you don't like being timid, just stop being timid. Wink. Thumbs up. It is. Banxsy suddenly lifts up the brim on her cap and looks Helix dead in the eye, until Helix starts to get a little nervous about it. Parental back comment, just stop being shy. Pat on the shoulder. You're amazing, little doctor, and I mean what I say. Saying so, Banxsy stands up and extends a hand to Helix. Why don't you try believing in yourself for once? You like you believe in me.
Huh?
It's time to move. I've got a plan.
Would you like?
You took care of it already, didn't you?
I said, it's just a simple bandage. It won't do anything. If only I'd asked Miss Anna to make some time out to fix the DNA analyzer sooner.
You did your best under the circumstances. Have you already forgotten what I said just now? Have some faith in yourself. It's time we headed out. We trendsetters can't hang around the same old street corner for too long. So, what say you?
I believe in you.
That's not enough, you know? I mean, we've been talking for so long. Surely that can't be all. Helix takes a deep breath, and then she vigorously nods her head.
Yeah, I'll believe in myself too.
That's more like it. Now then, let's get ready to move out. This piece of OST is perhaps my favorite in the whole game at the moment. Same, I love it, it's so good. Just now, I thought of an awesome plan, but it needs you, me, and it to make it work.
Do I count too?
Of course you do. Can you keep up with me, Helix?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. But yeah, I love that OST too. So good. Maybe I should steal it for some. They're good, they can manage, They're fine. And we go again to narration. So more drink. Stay hydrated, boys. Come on, just a little more.
Are you alright, mini robot?
Also, I love how they have no names. They're just mini robot A, B, and C.
At maximum output, can still go on.
That's right, keep it up. A mini robot flies high over the reactor. Its scrawny arms are doing their best to hold up two dull girls. Is it? Okay. Below them, countless lesser anthropics are gathering to a pile, looking up dumbly at the scene above their heads.
Whoa, if we fall now...
To be honest, I will just be staring up too.
I'm not scared, I'll be fine.
This is pretty fun. It's like riding a hot air balloon. How has this thing not broken down yet?
Lower steering threshold. Warning.
Do you want me to dump my pain on you right now? I was just kidding. Say, once we get out of this, why don't I get Choco to make you some energy herb chocolate?
Chocolate! For the chocolate!
That's the way. Hold on tight to me, Helix. We're going to speed up now. Nyum! The power of chocolate. The mini robot suddenly puts forth all its strength and flies, dragging Banxsy and Helix along with it. At the same time, several entropics have climbed onto the railings of wall quicks running just under the ceiling, and they launch themselves at the dolls from above. Oh fuck, I don't have my... No! I keep forgetting to download sound effects. I don't have my monster sound effect anymore. Sad! Those boys might have any, just real quick search. If not, we'll move on. And I'll use Heath. I'll do my best, Heath. Nah. What's tuna? Oh, this is music. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna test it out. I have a zombie snare. Does that work? Too slow, too slow! Banxsy grabs the mini robot with one hand and takes out a spray can with another, accurately hitting the entropics with it. She knocks most of the entropics out of the air and kicks away the few entropics still creeping towards them with her uninjured leg. Is that all? Nowhere near enough. And so, as the mini robot continues climbing, a multicolored rain of paint falls inside the reactor. Monochrome purple is no different from a piece of blank paper. Upgrade your aesthetic sense, trash. So, what do you think, Helix?
It's so pretty.
Helix watches the blobs of color falling out of the sky, but her mind is lingering on another scene.
It's just like that time. Is anyone hurt? Excuse me, is anyone hurt? Hello, have you been hurt today?
The heck? How rude!
Oh, please wait. I finally managed to get a DNA analyzer, but I haven't had the chance to use it at all. And it seems everyone hates me too. Could it be that I'm really...
Oh, it looks like the Oasis has one more little friend. However, the roof is in a playground. You should head on down quickly. It's not safe here. Excuse product confirmed.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this place has... What? Blood! There's so much blood!
Huh? Calm down.
I can't! You're bleeding so heavily! I need to heal you!
Look carefully. This is paint. Of course, you can also think of it as blood if you want. Actually, you reminded me of something. It's true. The piece will look more striking if I touch it up with a deeper blood red over here.
So it was paint. It looked like it is. I messed up again. I'm so sorry.
It's not like there's anything you need to apologize for. I say, you really are too sensitive.
But hang on. Look, you're hurt here, aren't you?
Where?
Over here, on your knee.
Huh? It's just a scrape. I probably got it being careless. It's nothing.
It isn't just a scrape. Do you see how it's still bleeding? Also, even if it's just a scrape, it could get infected if you don't treat it appropriately. Do you fall down a lot? You need to take better care of your body. Come, I'll give you a checkup.
Oi, no need to go that far. I still have things to do. Don't be like that. How about this? When do you put a band-aid on it? How come it feels like you're the one who's hurt instead?
That works too. I have band-aids. Let me stick one on for you.
Yes. Sticking it on should be enough, right?
And it's done.
Oh, finished already? Time for the hard work, little doctor.
Really? Did I succeed in helping someone?
You did if you think you did.
Thank goodness. Oh, but you need to make sure you do not open the wound up again. Oh, what? What are you doing?
Woohoo! Without waiting for Helix to finish, the doll who just got the band-aid lifts up, using her rollerblades to grind a perfect curve on the wall. At the same time, she has paint cans in both hands, and with a slick flourish toward the ground. And done! A flashy picture appears on the ground.
This is...
something I came up with just now, with her crossed wings. Let's call it Angel in Blue. How about that?
Blue. No, wait. Why are you doing such dangerous things? You're hurt, aren't you?
It's just a scratch. You're overreacting. Never mind this scratch. I still want to do what I wanted even if I broke my ribs.
That's not what I meant.
That sounds pretty cool. I'll go tell Guru about it. I'll be off then. See you around, little doctor.
Wait! I'm Helix, so what's your... she's gone.
Aw, she's a baby.
As I thought, she's like she's dead. She does what she wants, even if her ribs are broken. And that's why I followed her. Was it just because she let me treat her? No, I don't think so.
Felix calls her DNA analyzer to herself.
She's different from me. She's nothing like me, who can't do anything but hide in her room and cry without a DNA analyzer. Even if she had nothing but her bare hands and wounds all over her, she'd take on the whole world by herself.
What are you muttering about now? Not afraid you'll bite your tongue?
It's nothing. But I don't have the courage to even say that now, do I?
She's such a baby. Do I get anything? No. Fine. See, no message, no call, no nothing. Okay, see my sister and a friend are screaming about Arknight, so then I can go catch up there. Initial diagnosis. Chart the progress of the disease, then prognosticate its direction and analyze its underpinnings. Yes, words. Oh, hey, Antonina's here. Two specialists. Lovely.
準備完了。
ライブの時間なの？出発するの？相互フォローしない？
Oh, I need to buy better skin.
ご期待に応え、
Yes.
ご覧に入れます。
Or maybe.
スキャナーのデバッグ完了。
4.5 stars on Betty, slowly making progress. Let's go! Betty
作戦モー
appreciation.
ドへの切り替え完了。
Okay. We start with narration, but first, let's see. It doesn't look too bad. At the top of reactor number 3, in front of the control room.
Touchdown. Successful.
The mini robot makes landfall while holding Helix and Banxsy, and then it collapses to the ground. Rip him. Thank you, mini robot. Helix, let's hurry inside.
Yep. This place is...
It's the reactor control room. There's one in each reactor, at the very top of each building. It wouldn't be so bad normally, but I really didn't know how to get here with the entropics trapping us. You did good, mini robot. When I get back, I'll give you a commendation to the sector administrator.
It doesn't look like it wants to bother you now.
Actually, my original plan was to have it fly us back to the admin center, but now that I look at it, this works too. You're so angry. Well, the plan you have in your head is always bolder than the one that actually gets carried out. Don't worry, I'll give you chocolate later.
But what did we came here for?
There's no comms here, and we're still trapped inside the reactor. Hey, senpai, what's up? Do you know who modified this reactor?
If I'm not wrong, it was the professor and Miss Croc.
Correct. And Croc left behind lots of prefab parts from the Oasis engineering department back then. And everything made in the Oasis uses prefab components. In other words, as long as you know how to do it, we can use the tools and parts here to fix anything made by the Oasis. And do you know how to do it?
But what do we have to fix that's made in the Oasis?
Helix realizes that Banks is pointing at her with one finger, and she can't help but look where the finger is pointing.
So you mean...
Bingo! I want to fix your DNA analyzer. That way, you can give me the proper treatment, right?
Well, that's true, but do you know how to fix it, Banxsy?
I'm Banksy the Almighty, you know? What's so strange about being able to fix a piece of machinery? Good thing I started up before coming here. In any case, let me give it a try. There we go, it's done. I can't believe, wasn't it supposed to be like super hard or something, and then Banksy just comes and fixed it? How about it? Wanna turn it on and see?
Whoa, it actually started up. But how come the outer shell looks different from before?
It's just a difference in craftsmanship. Don't sweat the small stuff. I mean, even if the same artist does two pieces of street art with the same theme, their result won't be entirely the same, right?
That's true. No, wait, only Miss Lasser and Miss Anna ought to know how to build this analyzer. But after you fix it, the position of the buttons is exactly the same as the original.
Good.
Could it be that you ask Miss Lasser or Miss Antonina about it? But we can't contact the outside world now, can we?
Girl, you're so sharp it makes me feel so awkward sometimes.
Huh? What does that mean?
She's so sharp but also so dumb. Helix tilts her head as she approaches Banxsy. I was still hard when I reached the Helix sector, so I was bored and I talked to Lancet, and we used to happen to talk about this little thingy of yours. And then we talked about the principles behind it, and I guess it just stuck in my head. Anyway, that's what happened.
So before you came to the Helix sector? In other words...
This guy had me trapped for several days now. What are you doing here anyway? Well, that's true. I've been trapped here for so many days. It's definitely been long past the time since I took over.
Could it be that you came to the Archpier because of this from the beginning? And the reason why you suddenly ran over to the Helix sector to carry out an assignment was also because...
Please keep your head canon in check. You're running too much into it. Keep your head canon in check, damn! I just felt sort of responsible for your analyzer getting broken. Banxsy looks around while lightly tapping the analyzer with her index finger. She doesn't seem to notice that she's blushing all the way to her earlobes as she does this.
I'll return this to you. We're even now. This is...
Banxsy has pasted a white band-aid over a crack on the fixed analyzer. Aww.
You don't look anywhere as nonchalant as you claim to be.
Hey, how long are you going to keep this patient waiting? Wait, so we're not supposed to skip them? Is this a subliminal message from Mika? It's too late. It's too late, Mika. All of us have gone crazy already. It cannot confirm Banks is a softie, for real. Time for you to fix me up.
Sorry about that. I'll be right there.
For some reason, after seeing this awkward side of Banxsy, Alex feels like she's become more reliable instead. Are you saying that Schizo is in a feature? What did they mean by that? Mika, we require answers. I haven't seen how she moved when you pick her up. And then there's Helix. Ah, look at her. Go. I'm not using snipers. Miracles game, bloodthirsty sigil. I mean, I guess. Shroom, shroom. happen if I change Nanaka for another specialist? Special grant stacks of 50% damage reducing HP shield. Oh, I didn't bring another one. Ah, never mind.
Try to do it. How does it feel? Can you move?
Wow, it worked pretty well. You're more capable than I thought, little doctor.
Oh, it was nothing. It only went so well because everything on the cloud server is based on data. It wouldn't have worked in the real world.
But I do feel that my leg's back in business. The smoothness of my footsteps is a lie. Isn't a lie.
Thanks.
Bam, bam. I'm assuming they're like flashing against the walls.
What?
A violent banging suddenly comes from the door to the control room. Is it just me or Hypercliff intentionally collabing with shooters? I mean, they've done 2 shooter collabs, I guess, so far. Which is weird, considering they're based on a world where guns, like, people can't use guns normally. They waited for them to resolve a plot point. They're so polite. Those pieces of trash just won't give us a moment to catch our breath, will they? Helix, get behind me. Banxsy limbers her body up.
Are you going to fight them head on? It won't work. There's too many.
That's true, and I'm running out of pain too.
Then we're...
Don't be scared, Helix. Do you still remember the inner layout of the reactor?
There's a yard in the center and ring-shaped corridors around it.
Yep. Crowded spaces are very advantageous for us. They can't rush us all at once. All we'll have to do is hold the door, and we'll have time.
But if all we do is stall for time, there are so many tropics we won't be able to hold out.
Better to try than let death come to us. There ought to be some ranged weapons among those prefab parts. Go look among them.
But I've never fired a gun before.
You don't get to choose once you come to Magrasea. Disengage the safety and pull the trigger. It's way easier than that analyzer of yours. Hell, you don't even need to aim it. And besides... What do you mean you don't need to aim it? It's a gun. Aim it. Banxsy pauses and glances at Helix with a merry look in her eye. You'll help me out, right? I could use some assistance on my flank.
I got it.
Bang, bang, bang. I don't have clanging sounds. Something else that I wanted. I should make a note of like all the sound effects that I need to get, since they're used fairly commonly.
The main door will last much longer.
Ready, Helix?
Yeah, I'll try my best to aim.
Okay, I'll leave the scouting to you, Mini Robot.
Hey!
Get ready. Here they come. Thump. I do have these. Won't work. I know that got picked up. Open wide. Here comes the airplane. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I guess. I didn't sign up to get jump scared. That woke me up. I'm sorry. Roger! At least now they put the gun effects for me.
One more on your right.
Helix!
Got it!
Behind you. There's one behind you too.
Ah, seriously.
Banxsy slides forward and kicks away the Entropic trying to ambush her.
I'm out of ammo. Banxsy, what should I do?
Don't panic, I'll cover you.
But at this rate...
Hang in there, it won't be much longer. Just hold on. It's been at least 4 hours since you went missing. Anna and the others aren't stupid.
But they don't know how many entropics there are here. By the time they figure out what's going on and get enough people, a lot of time might have passed. Do you really think so? Huh?
You know, you really aren't used to believing in yourself or others, huh? Not a single person in the Oasis is incompetent at their job. I'm willing to bet that it'll take half an hour at most. No, make that 10 minutes. If she doesn't react to a poorly armed rear echelon doctor going missing for 4 hours, then Anna is a certified moron. It feels kind of bad to be criticized by a work-skipping problem child. There she is.
Miss Anna.
Took you long enough. Everyone, listen up. Rescuing them is your top priority. Now break to the facility.
Roger.
Medic. What did Anna do again? Hacker man. Medic boost target grid. Sure, yeah. Let's go. Why not? This is her first time manually analyzing the entropic source code, and Helix is trying to do her best. Don't be scared, we're covering you. Calm down, I'll send you the data. You're smart, I'm sure you can do it. Thank you, Banxsy. Fishing compilation. How the cash coin cost for the first 3 purchases? Roger was calling him and never telling me why. He shall heed the call, whether he wants to or not. When I hear the word hacker man, I can only imagine the image of that guy with glass tapping on a toy laptop. That is exactly the image that I'm trying to convey every time I say hacker man. You have discounts here, so might as well. Grade. Yeah, this map is giving me trouble. Oh no. Should I be afraid? waiting for you to give the tail strats. Wow, thank you.
その体の秘密全部暴いて逃がすかよ
Nice.
時間を無駄にしたぜ 雑魚かよくだらね
Next layer. Pum pum pa pum 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 pa pum. Let's see. Sheesh. Might try to turn Chinanaka for
時間を無駄
I
に
feel
し
the
たぜ
battles are taking too long. Let's see how this goes.
作戦モードへの切り替えか
Oh yeah, that's way better. Guard.
作戦モードへの 見せてもらおうかこの雑魚が
Pew 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 pew. Yeah, they can
ああしょうもな
they can survive well enough. Ba-bam-ba-dum. What did this thing do? Oh, I better to leave Kuro there then.
そこかしこが
Come on, kill them. Alrighty. 4 HP. Anomaly area. The tropics are about to take the control room. Alex needs to pick up a weapon and fight. Make sure you choose wisely. The best choice will be a weapon that isn't hard to use, not too weak, but that also won't hurt you. You're so naive of a sudden, Banxsy. There are so many shiny stones and a glove here. What? Realize them with a slingshot. There's a skull on this ball. Is it a bomb? This looks like a water gun, but why is the stuff inside green? Anomaly area, function area, or trading area? Let's go with the infinity stones. Make sure that let's get the assist. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get out of here. Oh, hi, another trading area. Yeah, rip. I could probably sell something, maybe.
An alien just water gun. Hehe.
そこかしこが見せてもらおうか。この雑魚が性能
Shoom, shoom. Shoom.
はあ
Alright,
そうもな
nice. Warriors? No, let's go. Recovery area, upgrade, function card. What do you upgrade? Speedy aim? Did I overclock? I did. Now we read. After a hard battle, Antonina's team manages to beat back the Entropics near reactor number 3. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Good thing you arrive in time. Whether or not we're in time remains to be seen. Looks like these entropics have turned the reactor into their lair. And the energy from the RTPR is keeping them nice and fed. Oh hey, he's here too. Warning, a large number of unknown entities detected in the Helix sector. We have received 37 reports within the past hour. Just now?
But how? Were those mini robots all entropized?
Actually, things haven't reached that stage yet. Right now, it's just a bunch of lesser entropics roaming around inside the sector like zombies. It's way better than what happened at the Oasis. These mini robots aren't too bright, but they're smarter than zombies, and they manage to avoid their attacks for the time being. However, if we let these entropics continue to grow, there's no telling what they'll become. What if we paralyze our leader with your DDoS attack? I thought about that too, but I haven't had enough time to find our mastermind yet. Plus, I keep getting the feeling that these entropics are different from the ones we've seen before. Though their appearance and movement patterns are pretty much the same, there seems to be some subtle differences in their data signatures. What happened at the Oasis? Wait, don't you remember when there was the entropic attack that got Croc infected in the first place? That was at the Oasis. I can't directly control them, and deciphering their code will take a long time. If I did it by myself... Antonina's eyes suddenly fall on Helix's DNA analyzer. That thing, is it fixed?
Yes, Banxsy fixed it for me.
Oh yeah, we fixed that, right? Probably. We did. Somehow. Considering that Frog was better for... Frog is better now. How did we fix it? Yes. How did we save Croc? Yes. She's thinking.
Miss Anna, if we translate the entropy virus into a DNA-like structure, what would it be like?
What else could it be like? The entropy virus code is disordered and chaotic, and if you render it into DNA... No, that's not right. The structure of DNA is stable and complete. As she says this, the thrill of surprise runs through her.
What's the matter, Miss Anna?
No, it's nothing. You brought up an excellent point. Yes, well done.
Really? I'm glad I could help.
Oi, Anna, what kind of big scheme are you cooking up now? Let her cook. Since you can analyze an agent's code, naturally you can analyze an entropic. Helix, I might need you to help me.
Huh?
Use your DNA analysis technology to help me analyze those entropics.
Hey, you suggested that idea yourself. No, frankly speaking, I have to admit that you helped me make a breakthrough. If you could put that talent of yours to good use, we might have a chance of survival. But I've never done this kind of analysis before. You think I want to put everything on you? However, the fact is that we can't just sit back and watch the Helix sector fall. Please, Helix, you're the only one we can count on.
We ask for your help as well, Miss Helix.
But I...
Now that everyone's attention is suddenly on her, Felix is terrified into mindless gesticulation, and she is on the verge of tears. Is she Maple?
Calm down, Helix. Banxsy.
Right now, everyone needs you. Weren't you waiting for a moment like this to come?
But I...
Just relax. If I say you can do it, then you can. And I believe you can do it. Because you... Because you what? Mika! What did she say? Because you what?
見せてもらおうかこの雑魚の性能とやら
Alright.
What does they skip that scene? Oh, looks like the Oasis has one more little friend.
Blood! There's so much blood!
Huh? Calm down. Where did this kid come from? Why does she look so fidgety and brainless? Brainless. Look here, this is paint. Of course, you can think of it as blood if you want.
Oh, so it was paint. It looks like it is. I messed up again. I'm so sorry.
It's not like there's anything you need to apologize for. I say, you really are too sensitive.
But hang on. Look, you're hurt here, aren't you?
Where?
Over here, on your knee.
Huh? Ah, it's just a scrape. I probably got it by being careless. It's nothing. Besides, I'm used to it.
It isn't just a scrape. Do you see how it's still bleeding? Also, even if it's just a scrape, it could get infected if you don't treat it appropriately. Do you fall down a lot? You need to share your body more. Come, I'll give you a checkup.
This kid, isn't she taking this a bit too far? Although, does it count as showing concern for me? Oi, no need to go that far. I still have things to do. It just so happens I have 2 band-aids in my pocket. I get banged up all the time, so I'm used to preparing my own dressings. Crying noises. Don't be like that. How about this? Why don't you put a band-aid on it?
That works too. I have band-aids. Let me stick one on for you.
As she looks at the kid fussing over herself, Banxsy feels her heart pulse. Now, when was the last time someone was concerned about me? At some point, everyone got used to me doing whatever I wanted, and I guess nobody came around to mind my business. In the end, it's a kid who ended up treating me as an ordinary person. How ironic. Yes. Sticking it on should be enough, right? She silently slips the band-aid back into her pocket.
Ooh.
I believe in you, Helix. We want to help everyone more than anything, right? Everything you've done before and everything you're doing now, weren't they all in preparation for this? That's why you have no reason to hesitate or back away, Helix. the key to Doki Doki seems to be doing the opposite of everyone else. Note that down, guys. All you need to do is just be the same as you were before. Just like before, there's no need to think about anything. Just follow your heart and help us all.
Banxsy.
I agree with Banxsy. So please, we're counting on you, Helix.
I got it.
She was so stressed, she started panting. Alex calms down, and her youthful face is filled with a newly birthed determination.
Please send me the intercept analysis program package, Miss Anna. I'm going to start analyzing the target now.
Commencing data transfer, little leader. Little leader. I love how everyone calls her little something.
Banxsy, I'll be leaving this entropics to you. This analysis will take some time.
I like these orders. You can count on me, little doctor.
And then there are the mini robots.
We will provide support as well. Yay! Go!
I'm counting on you.
This time, the petite girl responds to the people who are so focused on her with an unshakable tone.
This battle, this victory, leave it all to me.
Oh, baby. He's so grown up. Debriefing. Worthy of a doctor's name. We're almost done. Oh, we just skip all that. Alright, fine. One day later, in the Oasis Octron, we just skipped the entire final battle. And those were the events of the recent suppression of entropic activity. Thanks to Helix successfully deciphering the new makeup of the entropics in 20 minutes, I managed to get the situation under control. Of course, Banxsy's leadership of the combat teams also played a key role in this. Therefore, I feel that their punishment should be reduced. That sure was an epic fight, I know, right? Did you guys like that final fight?
What do you think, Professor?
I agree. Let them make up for it through their efforts. That part is actually in progress right now. Frankly speaking, Helix's performance was outstanding. I've already made an exception and put her into the medical department's analysis division. So you're putting her to work just like that? Please don't get me wrong. She looks younger than most, but this is not child labor. I don't think that was the question, but okay. Also, the overtime system in the analysis division is quite sensible. There's no need to elaborate. I understand. What about Banxsy? The right went on vacation. I sent her back to the Helix sector outskirts to deal with the remaining entropic entities. Yes, might as well get rid of all of them. A sensible choice. Also, we need to pick up the pace.
You mean...
I had the feeling that this day will come ever since the Oasis was attacked, but I didn't think it would come so soon. We already confirmed that the Soundbox barrier can't stop the entropics. This is why we've been so active about sending people to work with other sectors to avoid being caught unawares. But we were still one step behind, and before we managed to find a countermeasure, things went wrong in the Helix sector. So, for the next step, what will we face next? I will do my best to accelerate the work of analyzing the entropics. I'll make sure I allocate personnel and resources in a timely manner to take care of this matter. Yes, I leave that to you. Meanwhile, at the analysis division of the Oasis Medical Department.
How are the analysis results of sample number 7, Helix? They're done! Just put them on the first shelf.
Thank you. I'll take care of it right away.
Yep, thank you too, Miss Panakeya.
Have you sorted out the patient history cards for ward number 4?
Just finished. There should be 6 batches, right?
Oh my, that was fast. Let me take a look.
As for the entropic samples we'll be using for today's experiments. Oh, you mean the ones to be sectioned? They're in this drawer. Please wait.
Alright.
Look like Helix here is fitting right in with this place. Yep, just look at her. She looks like a veteran. Although she does make her fair share of mistakes. Huh? Why is it so sticky inside this drawer?
Oh no, it's one of those.
Chirp. What?
Helix,
Isn't the sample a bit too fresh? No, that's not it, Miss Reese.
it's Risa, right? I guess.
That's strange. I remember the samples were in this drawer. Chip, chip!
The baby.
Don't hurt my face. I can't see.
Like this, for instance.
Should we go help her?
No need for that.
She'll take care of things with enough time. That's what everyone thinks about her now.
Headcrab moment.
After all, she's a reliable friend of ours now, isn't she? Indeed she is.
You just wanna see her suffer. Sway is the name? Is it? Oh, of the little octopus? 1 week later. On the outskirts of the Helix sector. Don't dissect the octopi, baby. It's so cute.
Fire! It worked! My new anti-entropic explosives worked.
Wow.
How many times do I have to tell you not to test out bombs in the middle of combat?
But we're blowing up entropics, aren't we?
Well, there aren't many of them left. The sooner we smoke them out, the sooner we take care of things.
Our mission is the top priority, got that?
Yes, leader!
Wow, she's so focused now.
Phew.
You work hard, Banxsy. What? You got transferred to the Frontline too? Did you finally blow the roof of Keen's bar?
Don't be silly, I came to see you.
What's so good to see? I've been stuck here all week. I feel like I'm about to go crazy.
Really? But it's doing you good, isn't it?
What part of this is good?
I just get the feeling that you're more serious about things than before.
How should I say this? You seem more responsible now?
I have no idea whether you're praising me or making a dig at me.
I'm praising you, of course. In the past, will you ever say anything like the mission is the top priority? You'd probably sneak off halfway during the battle. And now I've become the serious, proper person that I hate. Well, there's a good kind of serious and the bad kind of serious. Yours seems to be the good type. And besides, it feels like you changed so quickly, like you were influenced by someone. Banxsy clicks her tongue and rubs her soot-blackened thigh.
What do you mean I was influenced by someone?
It's just that I feel like I ought to show what I can really do. If I get serious, those entropics wouldn't be... Still, you can't push yourself too hard. Who is this mysterious voice? Is it me? Suddenly, a little hand reaches out and presses a little white thing onto Banxsy's kneecap. Oh, it's Helix.
It's just a scrape, but it runs the risk of getting infected. Why not put a band-aid on for safety's sake?
How come you're also...
I heard the situation on the front lines was tense, so I applied to come here and treat the injured. After all, the overtime system on Miss Anna's side is way too scary. In any case, Miss Groom and I will be supporting you guys for the next few days.
Yep, do your best, Banxsy. You should be my words to say. Don't drag me down, newcomer. Once again, the two of them stand together on the same front lines. You should run from the octopi. True. Real. Oh, that was cute. And what's this? It's just a... Oh, it's the high difficulty state. Oh. Okay, let's try that. We like overtime, right?
Right?
Alright. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen?
ご覧に入れます
Absolute death. Start.
ライブ配信開始投げ銭よろしくね
It's pretty easy just bring offensive support. But what if I don't? Oh man, I hate when they do this. She'll be fine. She'll be not fine at all. It's okay.
彼女があなたたちを連れて行ってくれるだから安心して眠って
Let's go to the anomaly area. One of the corner of the road, a cash coin gacha machine quietly awaits you. Gotcha. Let's go. The gacha luck. Alright, you come here, you come here. You go there. We're doing fine so far. I say, at the second stage. Warrior specialist. Trading. Okay, sure. And this one. And can we get something more? Alright. I think we're properly armed now. Let's go. Ooh, true damage. Yes. We like true damage in this house. Should I try the advanced stage? Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? No, it's fine. We're fine. We're good. Ooh. After eliminating any enemy units, warriors are teleported to the enemy with the lowest HP percentage. I mean, I have past Suchiri, so I don't need that. Sure, let's upgrade that. And guard or medic? Go medic. Snipers. Sure. Creating area. Oh yes. Sure. Refresh. Overdrive. Let's go. Upgrade. What should we upgrade? Bloodthirsty March, maybe? Or true damage? I think that one. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. Do I need to worry about... Let's see. I'm like, do I need to worry about her special skills? Which is why I'm playing on... Which is why I'm playing in normal speed, which feels super slow now. I'm like, I think it should be good. So far everything looks fine, but I'm scared. I don't know what's this? Destruction flash. What does it mean? I should probably read before battle. No, I think I think we can handle it. Oh god damn. The tentacles. I think we should be fine. Let's pick this up. I'm gonna risk it. If I die, I die. Free Nanaka. Just as I said that, I fucked up. Okay, so the first part I can probably do like high speed, and then when she starts getting the tentacles, I should slow down. There's no one to free croc, so we die. She's surviving. How is she doing this?
見せてもらおうか。この雑魚が性能とやら。
How is she surviving? I am so confused. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? How did she survive that long? Alright, let's try again. So we can probably start high speed, and then when we start getting the tentacles out, then we slow down. Then Nasira goes Sycamore on her. I don't have Nasira leveled up, so I'm scared. Tentacle time. Alright. I've lost my mouse. Okay, as long as there's no tentacles, get rid of that. If there's no tentacles, I can go speed. Is someone being grabbed? Is anyone being grabbed? I can't see. Not yet. There. Free her. Need to make sure no one gets grabbed. Oh, there. Free her. Hatsu. Finish her off. There we go.
あなたたちにはどんな風に見えてるの？彼女があなたたちを連れて行ってくれる。だから安心して眠って。
I got the little lab rat dangle. A backpack dangle pattern after Helix pet White Mouse. After being accidentally damaged on the battlefield, the Maverick street artist Banxsy recolored it, which has also made it Helix's most prized possession. Aww! That's so cute! Good fight, thank you! I tried my best! The true GG moment. And that's it, we're done with the fight. I'm not gonna try challenge mode. Less. No, I don't think I will. I mean, maybe I will, but on my own time when I can suffer in silence and nobody can make fun of me. Less. No. No, 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 no. What even is the... potential breaks restrictions, skill level restrictions... Nasira makes it sound so free, but I mean, do I have Nasira at a high enough level? Is this good? I haven't gotten her more stars yet. But I mean, sure, let's try. Let's try with only one.
ご期待に応えご覧に入れます。
Let's change her for Angela.
イージスの盾
So we have Nasira and Hatsu and Kuro. Oh, but I need to get to the end. I'm too lazy. It also really depends on the... No, I'm too lazy. I don't know why I had memory of it being just the boss fight. Whee! So I was like, no. Yeah. What if I don't? What if I don't? I know my energizer maxed up. What do you want me to do about it? Let's just do the skill builds. And money. But yeah, I feel so empty now after finishing. Whenever I finish events early, I'm like, what should I do with my life now? I mean, that is why usually I do these events in one go, the character events, since they're short enough for that. But last week was something. Thunking. Oh yeah, the Arma scripta. Is there any of those I use that have the Arma scripta? How can I know? Do I just need to go through every one of them? Or is there like a quick way to like look at them and be like, hey, be lazy, firm, Evelyn. Is the laziest one worthy? Whoa, I don't have her enough intimacy. I don't have enough fragments either. And I don't have her enough star rarity. I guess I simply die. Is any of those three like worth it? So I should like kind of start working on them. An attempt was made. This is Bedside gives her another stater. There's also the fact that I'm still raising a rarity on a lot of people. Like I'm trying to get Angela to 5. Ferns, yes, she becomes quite good. Huh. I like Ferns, so maybe I do give it a chance. I mean, honestly, I like Fern because of her little pterodactyl bone pterodactyl pet. Oh.
どうだい教授さん、何か買ってかないかい？リコにはもう支払い通知が聞こえてるよ。チャリーンってやつ。
Just wait for emo taps. That's this Octavian. This one's cute. Oh, I need this one too. For no particular reason, I just need it very badly. For no particular reason. It looks so good. And this one, because of course, look at her. And look at the chibi. Look at her! How could you not want her? Ah. Also, I don't know, maybe Gin. I like his clothes, but it's not like I'm a super fan of Gin. Oh, that's cute though. What is that little tiger doing? Ah, that's adorable. Look how he keeps pushing him away. I didn't see, now that I think about it. Ow. I'm normal, I swear. Sure you are. What about... Oh, this is live 2D. Fancy. Fancy lady. But is it cute? Okay, the clothes are quite cute. Ah, look at her. She's spraying. Aww. Oh, she makes a little heart. Mommy, I am going to make her mom. Does this one have chibis? Oh, they do. The bone lady. that's adorable. That is a school uniform of all time. For no apparent reason, trust. Oh, that's cute though. The verb. What about you, Banxsy? What do you do that's special? Wow, she looks so pink. What about you? Show me what you got. Hey yo, the way she spun that thing around was kind of intimidating. What is she cooking? I see? Question mark? Okay, but yeah, I need this one. And I need this one. Very badly. I don't know if this one, live to this, kind of expensive, but I mean, she's pretty, but also I don't use her. Same with this one. And Imhotep, I don't know. Nah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine without that. She's eating meth. If you say it, if you say so, I'll believe you. Trust you. Anyway, I'm gonna go back here. Close the game. I will do my farming, I promise. You're goddamn right. I promise I will do my farming. But for now, let's see. I think. Oh no, Coco's not streaming yet, I believe. So I can do a fake redirect with her. Let me share schedule. No, she should be playing Final Fantasy. Or on her Twitch. Let's see. But I don't see a notification of her having started, so I guess no one is streaming, guys. You're just stuck with me. I have come at the very end to doubt you. Thank you. Thank you for your doubts, I appreciate it. Also, hello! I have a new microphone. No, you are stuck with us. I will share screenshots if I manage to clear the challenge mode of the hard stage, so you guys will believe me. And for that one, you can trust that it was me, unlike with Arknight. Since I'm the only one of my friends who consistently plays Narrow Cloud. Anyway. Ah, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go have lunch, check out the Arknight stream. Coco should be playing Final Fantasy later today. If you wanna check her out, I might drop by there too. She's gonna be doing the Nier raid, from what she told me. They need to be converted. I look forward to hearing your dulcet tones when I watch you with headphones. Thank you. They need to be converted. They do. I mean, my sister plays. It's just, as I said, not consistently. I think even less consistent than me. No, to be honest, I'm usually pretty consistent with Nera Cloud. It's weird for me. Sometimes I have like every now and then I'll have moments that I won't log out for like a week or a few days, but it usually it's not longer than a week. Time to blind her mid-raid. But yeah, my sister. We would play Iron Knights too. My other friend, she's more of an Iron Knights player. She's the one that does the hard stages for me sometimes. Hermida streamer direct.com. Speaking of my sister, I don't know when we'll do this, but we might we might stream The Last of Us 2 at some point. I didn't have a great experience with it the first time, but I have that thing of like, I want to go and finish it for myself and see how much of a dumpster fire it is. Because I think the first time I went with 2. Oh yeah, she finished Mass Effect 3 this week. She put it off for a while because she didn't want to finish, but like she did finish this week. I remember I got home one day. It was on Wednesday, I think. It might have been Wednesday. I remember I got home. Yeah, it was probably Wednesday because Thursday I didn't go to work. Yeah, and I got home and like the crates were rolling and she was like, I'm not fine, I'm not okay. I need a moment. What flavor color did she do? Oh, I didn't ask her. And she's not around to ask her right now, so shall remain a mystery until next stream where she's around to ask her. Dang it. Damn cliffhangers. Yeah. You'll have to wait to know. But yeah, we might do The Last of Us 2 as I said at some point, because the first time I think I went with too high expectations, and then the story was kind of a letdown. Not the story itself, but like the weird pacing it has. Like, I don't know, it felt like it was like all over the place. But now, it's been a while, it's been a few years, and I kind of know what I'm getting myself into, so maybe I can actually go and finish the game. Maybe I can actually go and finish the game this time around. I feel like I might need to reaccommodate the microphone. I'll see if I can move this around. Because now that with this new microphone, I need to have it like more. I need to be speaking like more directly into it in comparison to the other one. So I kind of have to move my face around a lot to be able to read chat. But I mean, I don't know. I feel it's good here because Yeah, no, there's not much space that I can put it when it will be like at a comfortable place. So I have a space on my desk and can watch the 2 monitors. This is the marmic. No. Simple speak up, Fox. Simple as. No. It's just that the dynamic microphone, like this one, you actually need to speak on the words like the front of it. It's not a thing of like whether my voice gets picked up or not. It's just like for the best results. You need to really have it like yeah. And the thing is that to read chat, if I read chat and speak, I'm facing away from the microphone. I'm still close enough that I think there's no big difference, but yeah, I get. I'm like, should I be facing this way instead? Which is actually, this is me speaking into the microphone, and this is me speaking towards while reading chat. Just as simple as not being shy. Yeah, exactly. A page of Banxsy's book. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I'll be moving in like a few months anyway, so maybe, hopefully, my sister is already just like, let's just get rid of this desk and get an actual computer desk. I mean, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, and hopefully get those monitor arms, so you know you can put the monitors. We can have the monitors like floating. I had them a little higher up so we can have a space below the monitors. Because right now everything is just cramped up here. Every time I think about your setup, it hurts me inside. Me too. I literally have no space to put a proper desk in here. I don't have that much space over at the new place either, but I do have more space. So I think we can figure out a way to sit a proper computer desk over there. Even if it's a small one, as long as it is a proper computer desk instead of a glass table. Because yeah, I'm on a glass table. It's so cramped, but yeah. Bring my laptops everywhere is a setup. I mean, yeah, that's me when I stream console games during the week. Just me sitting back in my couch on my laptop, just being like, yeah, this is what we're doing. Organized space is awesome. It truly do be awesome. But yeah, I mostly want to get a proper desk so you know I can do the monitor thing, because right now I have the monitor bases, and I'm not kidding, they use half the table. They use half of my table space. And also the fact that leaves the monitors very low on the desk means there's really not much space to put anything under the monitors. And it can barely fit the 2 monitors. Like, I have one monitor in front of me and the other one, which is the old monitor. Hopefully I can get a new monitor when I move to. And it's kind of how is it, kind of tilted, like diagonal, you know, fitting diagonal on the table. And it's not only because of because that makes it easier to look at, since it's like it creates like a curved thing. It's also because it just doesn't fit straight. Gotta make arms for your monitors. The thing is that I haven't gotten that for my monitors because I'm using a glass table. So that's why I want to get a proper desk too, so I can get the monitor arms and have them floating above the table. Because right now I have the microphone arm, but it's kind of on the border, so it doesn't really go up to the glass. It's just on the border of like the metal part of it. That's why I'm like, I wish I could have like maybe the microphone in between the two monitors, but then it will make it hard to see the second monitor probably. It will kind of be on the way. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see with time. It's either yeah. Once I move and get a proper desk, I'll see about spacing things properly. For now, we work with what we have. If it works, if it works, it works. And also, yeah, I don't think there's that much of a difference whether I speak reading a chat or not, because I'm still close enough to the microphone. That should be good. Should be good. We're fine. As long as I don't do this, I'll just a step away. It's fine. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Next week, I will probably read the Dark Realms that I'm missing, unless Mika bamboozles me with another event. Crew reading chat from across the room, for real. If it works, it works, but back in that mentality. Yep, that's just how it be, you know? But yeah, unless I get bamboozled with like story event, next week for real, we read more Dark Realm. And maybe I finally catch up with the story. And tomorrow, over on my Twitch, I'll be finishing Necrobarista. I might start a little later though. I need to send something. I need to go to the post office to mail something. I'll try to do it now. But yeah, I need to eat and then go pick up my sister. So hopefully I don't get too distracted and forget, and I have enough time to go send it. If not, I'll have to do it tomorrow before stream. And if I'll do it, I'll probably start like half an hour later or something. My mic is still on the little stand it comes with, and sit on a tissue box to get it closer to my mouth. That was me before. Yeah, gotta mail them taxes. I'm so sad about that. I can't believe they didn't accept them online. Why? And why did they accept them online last year? My social insurance number was already different. How come? But anyway, I won't question it. They're not accepting them. I need to mail them in. That's just how it be. Thank you, government. Thank you very much. The funniest part is that the federal ones, I can fill them online. But it's the provincial ones that I can't. And I'm just like, why? Why? Like, if it's because of, like, you know, it's because of the information online not matching with my current information since my social insurance number changed. I'm like, shouldn't the federal government have the same issue? How come they can't accept it? Classic local government. For real. Anyway, I won't question them. I learned long ago during the whole immigration process not to question them. They will ask for dumb shit sometimes. You just give it to them and be like, yeah, here you go. They literally have rejected me stuff because they're like, oh, but it's not, it doesn't say, you know, it doesn't have a signature. Or like it doesn't say the exact amount of hours you work. I'm like, fuck. Classic local government. I don't know what you need this for, but it's not worth the hassle to not do it. Many such cases. I still remember for one of my sister applications, and I don't even remember what she was applying for. They were requesting, I shit you not, they requested her her driver's record, you know? I don't know how it's called over there, you know, like the record of like your driving, said like how many accidents, penalties, etc. you have. My sister does not know how to drive. She does not have a license. Why did they ask for that? I don't know. Anyway. I was like, what do you mean they're asking for your driving record? You don't drive! You've never had a license! Also, they were like, it states very clearly on their website, you know, that when you apply, I can't remember what, I think it was the permanent residence application. It was like, oh, we require, like, you know, all the police records of the country you have lived in for more than, I can't remember, 6 months, I think. But you don't require them if you were, you know, less than 18 when you were in that country. It's only, look, you know, like 18 and up, and not the Canada ones, of course, because like they already had them, I guess. I should believe they already have them. And they still ask for her police records, and I was like, you left the country at 17! Like, why are they asking for that? It says on their website, dude, it's not needed. What? It says in the application form that is not needed. You were under 18. But we were like, you know what? Like, can you get it? Like from our country's government website? And I'm like, yeah, I can get it. Okay, just get it. And like, just send it to them. It's free anyway. Immigration, it's fine like that sometimes. It is. It has special cases. And I think she could also get her driver record that way. It was like, yeah, can you actually get a driver record if you've never driven? Like, yeah, apparently. Like, she got it. She got one that it was empty, of course, and she had to pay to have it translated because, of course, she got it in Spanish, and no one here fucking reads Spanish in the government. It has to be French or English. And she had to translate. She had to pay to translate an empty document just so she could send it to the government and be like, here is my empty police record and driver record. Bureaucracy. That was truly a moment of all time. It's like when she was getting calls before she started working. She was getting scam calls about like, you've been on, you know, the government is looking for you for tax fraud, blah, 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 whatever, you know, those typical scam calls. And it was so funny to us because I was just like, you don't even do taxes yet. We have not worked in this country. Empty space must be something else in French. But anyway, it is what it is. We got our papers now. So yeah, we are permanent resident, yay! But now we need to deal with the change of social insurance number, which again, for some reason, was not an issue for me last year, even though I already had a different one. But it was this year. So I'm like, okay, sure. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. I'm gonna mail you the thing. Do you want me to mail you my things? I'm gonna do it. Good thing I have a post office like 5 minutes away. Negative space really hits differently French for real, for real. For the Canadian agent watching the stream, the Fox is just joking. No, I'm not. Everything I've said is true. You guys should get your shit together. I thought that one to an immigration people. I mean, it wasn't an agent. It was just the customer service people. Which let me tell you, they're not properly educated. I mean, prepared, I guess, to do the educated on the inners and outs of like work permits and all that before being put in customer support positions. Because they kept calling me about like, when are you gonna, we need your new, like, you know, we need your new work permit. And like, work permit is expiring, we need your new work permit. And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm looking for a job. And they kept saying like, okay, but like, renew your work permit. I'm like, do you? At one point, because they called me so many times, at one point I just went to some random dude like, do you know how to apply to a work permit? And he was like, no. So I was like, okay, let me tell you, you need a job offer first to get a work permit. That is why I cannot renew my current work permit. And we're like, oh, okay. It was so funny because I mean, I know he was just doing his job, but I was like getting so many calls from them like every week. They're like, oh, your work permit is expiring. Like, yeah, I know. Do you think I not know my work permit is expiring? Do you think I want to be deported from the country? I know. I'm looking for a job. It's the middle of the pandemic. What do you want me to do? Because yeah, this was on 2020. It was during 2020, you know, middle of the pandemic, looking for a job. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for a job so I can have my work permit renewed. And we're like, oh, but like, and they kept telling me like, but like, renew your work permit. I'm like, yeah, but like, I need a job. And I said at one point, I was like, do you even know how to get a work permit? And the guy, I think the guy noticed I was getting angry because he was like, no, not really, I don't know. And I internally was like, what? Fuck do you mean you do not know? Were you not told how to do your job? The funny part is that I was an essential worker. I mean, in my case, it honestly was, because the thing is that to apply also for a work permit, you need to have a job offer, but you need to have like a full-time job offer. It can be part-time. And they weren't giving me full-time job at the place I was working at because of the pandemic, of course. Like I was working maybe like 1 day a week. They couldn't hire me for a lot of time. So I was looking for a job. And like my manager there was very nice. He was still like, you know, like if worst comes to worst, like we'll still do like the paper job for you, like or whatever you need, you know. But like I did need a job anyway, like a full-time job. And the thing is also like the way work permits work here, if I applied with them and then got another job, I will need to apply for another work permit. Because work permits are employer specific. Which is also something the customer service people do not know. They don't know the difference between an open work permit and a regular work permit. And open work permits can only be gotten in specific situations. And somehow the pandemic did not qualify as a special situation to get an extension of your open work permit. But my sister needed a job badly because I mean, she also was on the same train as me, but like her workplace was like, yeah, no, we don't sponsor people. So she was like, fine, fuck you. Her workplace literally told her like, no, we don't sponsor people. And I'm like, okay, fuck you then. So they still kept calling her back to work, and I was like, how dare they? So yeah, it was an experience, the job hunt during the pandemic. The job hunt during the pandemic, which had not only your livelihood on the line of like I need a job, to hit myself. Oh, I know why they were calling me. It was because of the employment insurance. So basically, I couldn't get my employment insurance for my job, you know. I never got that shit actually. I couldn't get it because they were like, oh, because your work permit is expiring soon. So like, since it's expiring so soon, we can't give you employment insurance. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but like I can't renew it, and I have no money. And they were like, okay, but we need you to renew your work permit. Okay, but I don't have a job, which is why I'm applying for employment insurance in the first place. And they were like, okay, yeah, but like, I understand, but like, we need your work permit. I can't renew my work permit without a job. And I don't have a job, which is why I need my employment insurance. Because I'm getting no money. And I have bills to pay. So yeah, basically I live with no income for like 2 or 3 months because they wouldn't give me my employment insurance because of my expiring work permit. Luckily, my sister was getting hers, so like we had something, and we managed. But I was like, wow, fuck you guys. And also, yeah, as I said, I never got that money. Even after I renewed my work permit, they were like, oh no, like you don't qualify because I mean you were still working. I was like, I was working 1 day a week. You're still qualified. But anyway, that sounds like a fun combo. It's a conversation I had so many times. I spoke to them in English though. They speak English and French. At the very least. Because if they had forced me to speak French to them, I would have been double pissed. But you know, there were English calls because they call that has to do employment insurance has to do with the federal government, so it's mostly English. Fun times. I had forgotten about that. I had forgotten about the fact that I never got my employment insurance. Oh well. It is what it is. Fun times indeed. Anyway, now I'm gonna go eat for real, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Necrobarista. Stay tuned on Twitter to know if whether I'll have to start late or not. I say it all depends on whether I can go send my taxes now or not. And next week, also, important for next week. I mean, you'll see it on the schedule, but still, I want to say it. Mega Man Battle Network! Let's go! I still need to decide whether I'll do it on YouTube or Twitch. But it's happening. I'm so excited. I love Mega Man Battle Network. I was never able to finish a single game, but I love it. Face blue star eyes, face blue star eyes, face blue star eyes. I love how the HUD emotes only appear on OBS. But yeah. Oh, I will start with the first one, for real. Like we'll go from the first one for all of them. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Since as I said, I never finished any, so starting for the first one. And other than that, I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned for the schedule. Will be posted later today. I already have the week plan out probably, so it will be go up soon. I mean, not today, but tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. I forgot that it's Saturday, not Sunday. Anyway. Once again, I say anyway so much. Consider linking Twitch chat with YouTube so we can use your emotes in Twitch and have them show up on a stream. You can do that? And how? Because they're two different chats, like all together. How do they mix them? have the same source or something. But that's the thing, you can't. You will first need something to put them on the same source, but they work completely differently. So watching a stream on Twitch, YouTube? You mean like at the same time? Because I mean, if they do double stream, you know, to YouTube and Twitch, that's one thing. Then you can do it. But if you're streaming on one platform, I don't get how you could get the chat from the other platform to show up. I don't know if the details are lost on me, but I've definitely typed in someone's offline Twitch and have it show up in the YouTube stream. But yeah, that's the thing. That sounds more like they didn't turn off the Twitch stream source chat. Because otherwise, yeah, it sounds like you'll have to use like a third-party service. Maybe that's how it's done. You know, but the thing is that I mean, I could turn on like my Twitch chat, like I could add the source, but it will show up as a different, like a separate chat entirely. So it will like kind of mess up things. It's not like it will show us one chat. Alright, Liv! Thank you for coming by, thank you for dropping by. But yeah, it's not like it will show up as one chat if you have two browser sources. And to have it from one browser source, it sounds like you will need to use a third-party app to direct it to one source, which I think can be done, but I mean, I don't want to be using more third-party stuff. I'm using already too much. Also, I don't know. It showed up as one chat, but the name, colors, and overall look strange. Yeah, because that's the thing. YouTube and Twitch, the workings, you know, I guess the AP or whatever, you know, the code, it's different. That's also why if you see, you know, I use the same chat design on both Twitch and YouTube. But the chats I use are actually, they're all for Twitch. They're not optimized for YouTube. So it's just that nobody notices because I'm not monetized on YouTube, so there's not much stuff to show up, much special stuff to show up. But you know how in Twitch I have like the different colors for the roles, and like the little cards that show up when someone donates or like throws beats or subscribes, you know, that shows up at special event in chat. In the chat screen, I mean, like appears like a little card event. That won't work on YouTube because YouTube works differently. Even though like I have the same chat, it just does not translate to YouTube. I need to get a special chat for YouTube that will be able to do that. So it really sounds like it was just the Twitch chat showing up. I don't know, sounds like a strange setup. So yeah, that's why I mean I can't really do that. Also, I do have YouTube and Twitch completely separate, so I have different profiles for it. So like, for example, you can't jump scare me with sound alerts like you do with Maple because I don't have the sound alert source on my YouTube profile streaming. I could activate that if you want, I guess, but I mean, that will require you to have both YouTube and Twitch open at the same time to send sound alerts. I don't know if anyone is interested in that. We can't even jump scare you at all. Yeah, because I'm guessing Maple either copied her setup, her Twitch setup to YouTube streaming, or just uses the same profile. Dude, because I don't think she set the sound alerts on purpose over on YouTube. She copied it. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. Because I don't think she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have the sound alerts active while I stream on YouTube too. I don't think she did that on purpose. I do not believe she wanted to do that. But anyway, now for real, I'm gonna go eat. Sorry I get distracted, especially when people bring stuff up. I'm just like, no, that's not how it works. My brain is just like, wait, can that be done? That is not how you understand things. My eyes. You got your slow cooker going. Let's go. My sister left me some stuff on the oven. I just need to get some rice and heat it up and have some food. And then tax mailing, so I can start the stream on time tomorrow. But yeah, and also thank you for the guys that were there early today for the microphone test stream. I hope the audio is good. Do you guys like the audio? Headphone users, I'm talking to you. If anyone has issues with the audio, do let me know. I'm trying. Yeah. New microphone. Who this? The Prius about it was fun. Sorry, we're talking. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, over on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.